Hey there, it's September 12th. My name is Andrew Bates, and this is the Ubyssey Weekly Show.
Well, we've got a feature on BC writer D.W. Wilson.
This week's edition, we have a lot of ads, and my section got totally
Well, stop doing that. It's the 10th anniversary of the attacks of September 11th, so we've got stories of people at UBC and how they reacted to it at the time and how they react to it today.
One is about the Sexual Assault Support Center and how currently it's lacking full-time employees.
And Arshy Mann is going to be doing a story about Sasan Ansari, who was a law student at UBC who was convicted of manslaughter and served time, and he's going to be returning back to UBC.
We also have a wonderful column by Will Johnson. What is that? What is that? I couldn't see what it was, and it was disturbing.
You just heard a little bit about the story of Sasan Ansari, a man who was convicted in 2008 of manslaughter and is now set to resume law classes at UBC. I have with me Arshy Mann, managing editor web for the UBC, who wrote a story on this. Arshy, what is it about this case that's got people talking?
Well, I think one of the things that people find sort of fascinating and a little bit disturbing about the case is the brutality around it. Sasan Ansari stabbed his friend 33 times after an argument in 2006, and he served 2 years in prison.
What has UBC been doing to deal with this?
Well, right now, UBC does no policy with regards to non-academic misconduct off of campus. What that means is that you can pretty much do anything off campus, including criminal acts, and it doesn't affect your standing on campus. That happened as well during the Vancouver riots. At least one UBC student was implicated in them, but UBC had the same policy then as they do now. That doesn't matter to what happens at the university.
We hit the campus to find out how students feel about the Sasan Ansari case.
I feel like it should be made known who he is, almost.
I guess if he's out of jail, then.
I believe he learned his lesson.
As long as there's no issues and it's not like too lenient for him, it should be fine.
If the whole justice system feels like he should be allowed to be out in public and he's safe to be out here, then I guess so.
If he doesn't have the opportunity to get education, he's more likely to go back in the pattern of crime.
Just turn the page in his life. Exactly.
Yeah. Sports! The UBC Thunderbirds men's soccer team opened their season Friday evening with a match against the UVic Vikes. The game was a deadlock until just before halftime with a bizarre goal. Tyson Keem crosses it into the box to Sean Haley, whose first shot is deflected. He recovers and fires it off the post, but it trickles into the net to put UBC up 1-0 in the 43rd minute. UBC started it off fast in the second half with Brandon Bonifacio finding a ball through to Naveed Nasinchi, who's clear on goal but heads it over the net. It was at 54 minutes that William Hyde's long throw found Marco Vicentin, who was able to turn and fire into the goal to put UBC up 2-0. Soccer's most dangerous lead became its most comfortable as Gagandeep Desange lifts the ball up to Mashinchi. His through ball finds Haley, who chips it over the keeper to seal a brace on the net. But we weren't done yet at the 67th minute as Gregory Smith crosses to Mashinchi, who does not miss this time, burying it to round up the score at 4-0. UBC defeated the University of the Fraser Valley 4-2 on Saturday, which lifted them to the top of the Canada West table with 6 points. And that's it for this week. I'm Andrew Bates for the Ubyssey, making dubstep noises since 1918.